Okay, so solving inequalities. It's actually going to be exactly the same as solving equations. So it should hopefully be easy at this point. The only thing we have to pay attention to is that situation where the inequality symbol flips. So I'll go ahead and open this in Keep. Sorry. All right, so first problem. I'm actually going to rewrite it down below just so I have a little more space. We got 3 plus v is less than or equal to negative 9. So the variable here is v. I want to get it by itself, right? What's in the way is the 3 that's with it. So I'm going to subtract 3 and subtract 3. These go away just like equation solving. And I get that v, I'm not dividing or multiplying. So I'm in the clear there. Less than or equal to negative 12. So I find negative 12 to graph it. Make a circle. It's or equal to, so I'm going to fill it in because it could be negative 12. And then it's less than, so I need to go into more negative numbers, which means going to the left. So looking at this, remember that you can't graph it until you solve it. So you got to get the variable all by itself, using the same steps, and then graph it. If I try number 8, again, I'll rewrite it just so I have more space. 8 is greater than or equal to n minus 6. Excuse me. So I see the variable is n. We're subtracting 6. I got to do the opposite of subtract, which is add. And I get that n is less than or equal to, right? Because I'm kind of reading the other way. And 8 plus 6 would be 14. So at 14, I'm making a circle. It does have the or equal to, so it could be it. So I'm going to fill it in. Then I have to kind of look at what's happening to the n. It's opening up to what's bigger, right? So n is really the less than. So I'm going the less than side. So be careful when the variable's on the other side. Number 9, negative 3x is greater than 3. So the variable is x, right? I'm going to divide by negative 3 because negative 3 and x are sitting next to each other. That means multiply. These go away and I get x. 3 divided by negative 3 is negative 1. And hopefully something is going ding, ding, ding in your head because we divided by a negative number. And so therefore, we need to flip the inequality symbol. So I'm finding negative 1, drawing a circle. It's going to stay open because it's not or equal to. And now we know x is less than. So I'm going the less than route. What I want you to try right now is pausing this video. See if you can do 10, 11, and 12 by yourself without me. And then when you're ready, turn the video back on so you can check yourself and then obviously fix any mistakes you have. Okay, so go ahead and pause. Okay, welcome back. Let's see, how'd you do? So this one we got n over 3 is greater than 3. That line means divide. I have to do the opposite of divide, which is multiply. And I did multiply, but not by a negative, so that's okay. And so n is greater than 9. So here's 9. Open dot because it's not equal to. And numbers that are greater go this way. Excuse me. For number 11, k over 4 is less than negative 4. I'm going to multiply again because there was a divide problem to start. And I get k, and negative 4 times 4 would be negative 16. And here's where I have to be careful. There was a negative number when I multiplied, but it wasn't what I multiplied by. In my work, I did times 4, right? This part right here. So because I did times 4, I didn't do times negative 4, then it doesn't flip. So I'm going to draw a circle at negative 16. Then k is less than that, so it's going the less direction. Last but not least, we got negative 9x greater than or equal to negative 90. Things next to each other multiply, so I got to divide. And x would be greater than or equal to negative 10. Ooh, but uh-oh. I made a mistake here because I wrote negative 9 on one side and I wrote 9 on the other. Man, let's try this one again here. Because really, two things are going to change, right? One, this isn't going to be a negative number because I have a negative and a negative. And because I get divided by a negative, I need to fix it, the symbol as well. So I have a positive 9, and my symbol is going to flip the other way because in my work, it was the negative number. So I got to find 9, draw a circle. It is or equal to, so I'm going to fill it in because it could be 9. And then I need less than, so I'm going this direction. So we'll go back here. And paste this image down. And then remember to go back and check things out as you're answering the question.